All right. Super jacked up on coffee. Cobra here, back again for another Bitcoin analysis. Let's go and dive right into it. Today, I'm just going to be doing trend lines, support and resistance lines, a little bit of heat map and stuff like that. Let's dive right in. As usual, I like to start out with the weekly chart. So not really too much else to go into except for the fact that now we've got this spinning top forming over here on the weekly. So obviously today's Thursday. We do have a couple days left. Not that big of a deal. Today's August 13th. It's about 2:30 here on the East Coast. So this is something I'm going to be watching on the weekly chart. Our indicators, it looks like we're bouncing off of the oversold limit over here on the RSI. And we are still technically bullish over here on our MACD. It looks like this might be coming to a tipping point soon, depending on how this weekly candle closes. And our average true range is sitting right in the center. Now, in terms of Ichimoku cloud and volume, I know that this just really made the chart messy. Don't worry about all this other stuff. Just focus on this. This is all that matters right now. Spinning top, sitting on top of the cloud. So let's get rid of that stuff, clean up the chart a little bit, and leave these trend lines on. We did break above our master trend line here, the pink one, from top to top, not top to middle or top to low. So we did break above that. We are holding so far. I think that if we break below this, probably seeing somewhere in here, these support ranges, like 10.7 or so, 10.8 would probably be likely, maybe down into like the mid 10,000s. But as soon as we start falling below here, like 10,000, 10,002, that would probably not be good. We definitely at all costs have to hold this trend line here. So within the next couple weeks or whatever, we definitely need to be, if we are going to be coming lower to correct, we do need to hold 10,200 at all costs. On our 4-hour chart here, you can see that, we've pretty much been testing this perfectly. The wicks are a lot more exaggerated here. Lots of dragonflies, lots of big bullish hammers and dojis and stuff that we've been getting here. So there's quite a lot of indecision going on right now on the 4-hour. We do have a bearish cross that's going to be confirmed on this next candle. So there's a lot of indecision going on. Let me switch to one of my other charts. There was something I wanted to show you guys. So this is actually perfect for the 4-hour. So we've got this range, right? So we've got this range high and we've got this median line here. This is just the center point of our range, which you can see we've been testing really perfectly. Lines up really nicely with a lot of these wicks, lots of buy pressure here. If this level breaks, we're definitely going to be seeing a retest of our 2020 yearly low. I really don't think that this one wick was enough to do it. I definitely think that we're probably going to be seeing another test of this at some point. Now, when you take Fibonacci into account here, if I'm going to actually do a Fibonacci pull, let's go ahead and see where these line up from our bottom to our top. So that would basically be a 0.5 retracement. That would be solid enough for me. 618 is coming really deep. Again, that's, right around that $10,000, $10,200 level in here. We really need to hold this box, the 0.5 level between 0.5 and 618. Bitcoin is known, if you've watched my previous video, Bitcoin is known for doing somewhere in between 0.5 and 618, especially after major moves like this. 382 is really important, but normally if this level breaks, normally we see something in here, which would be perfect considering where this green box is. It's a huge level of historical support and resistance here. So that's pretty much the level that I'm looking at now. Range trading, I've said plenty of times before, I normally make the majority of my money when I am range trading. So, longing the plays off of this midline and shorting the rejections off of our range high, and then longing the bottom of our range low, which is also our 2020 yearly high. That's what I'm looking to be doing. I'm not currently in any positions right now. I'm actually staying flat because this is looking really messed up to me. And I can't really tell if this is going to be the beginning of a third wave for a another 3-wave correction here. It looks like we had this 3 waves up, ABC, ABC, ABC. It's looking like probably a massive WXY, some kind of flat correction that's happening here. And that's what I'm assuming is going to end up happening. So my target in the midterm is definitely the mid 10,500. So another couple things to back that claim up here is if you take a look at our heat map, we're just kind of in this range right now where there's not really too many defined liquidity pools. And it's looking like that is across most of the exchanges. This is Binance. Yeah, Binance, same thing. We're kind of just floating around in the middle. There isn't really too much liquidity going on. There's a lot of liquidity both above and below us, but nothing in our immediate range. I wish that there was something a little more exciting in terms of these liquidity pools to be showing you guys, but there's definitely on OKEX, there's on the spot exchange, there's definitely a lot more liquidity directly above us than there is below. There's this one little spot here. And then, the next big level is going to be down here around 11,000, which I believe is the bottom of our range. It's about the bottom of our mid-range here. If we look at our Scalp Index, what's going on is we've got a lot more buys coming in right now because everyone's buying the dip, right? So literally just 2 hours ago, this was filled with massive sell orders. Well, a lot of those sell orders got filled throughout all this. Through the last couple hours, we had this big candle. Everybody bought the dip. Now there's another sell-off. Now people are starting to buy this dip up. Lots of support down in 11,500 and 11,000. And then again, just below 11,000, lots of big buy orders there. Lots of big sell orders, obviously hidden iceberg orders coming into the market. This one happened earlier at about 10:30 this morning. And that's when we got this major pop. That was really, really impressive here. I think it was this candle right here. That we ended up, somebody had a massive buy order to buy this dip and it filled their massive iceberg order. So this is something to watch out for. You can find this website. This is scalpindex.com/app. This app right here, this is Trading Light. Make sure that you check them out. All the links are down in the description below. All right, so let's see. We've got this order up here, which is 11.3 million on the short side for 50x shorts. And then on the other direction, we've got this level down here, which is just above 11.2. I guess that's 11.25 at about 10 million for 25x longs. So we don't have any 50x or 100x longs anywhere near us. We don't have any 50. Well, we've got this one 50x short, but besides that, nothing else is really close to us until you start working your way up close to $12,000, again, around 11,700 and 11,800. With all of that said, where do I stand on Bitcoin, right? Basically, long story short, I'm waiting for 11,250 to break before I short, and I'm waiting for 12,000 to break before I long. So I am staying flat right now for any major positions. Again, I apologize for not doing nearly as many videos as I normally do. I've been extremely busy. You guys can see all these boxes that I have over here. I started an FBA business as well. Thank you to Arbitrage Ops, and a massive salute out to Charles and Cole and Trader Soros as well. Really awesome group leaders and stuff for the group that they've run for Amazon. Stool president, Davey Day Trader, definitely met up with the Winklevoss twins today. You can check out the full video of him meeting up with the Winklevoss twins later today at about 3:30, so that he'll have that video up in about 1 hour. Probably by the time I post this, it'll be up. So chances are I'll retweet that. Make sure you're following me on Twitter for all of the updates. I'm going to be doing a lot more charts coming up lately. So make sure you're following me. All the links are down in the description below. And with that, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a good weekend. Peace out.